Assalamu alaikum. My name is Abdul Khalik Dervish, and a human being is striving and struggling to work, to achieve certain things, to be a wealthy person, to be an honorable and respectable person, and to achieve certain honors, to be too. All of that has a lot to do with the respect of a person in the society. Mean whatever we are trying to achieve, and whatever we are trying to achieve here in this world, it has a lot to do it has a lot to do with the respect we get from the people. Mean we want to be held respectable, honorable. We want to be respected we want to be respected by the people in the society, and due to that respect, we because of that respect, because of that desire to get the respect by the people, we are working, struggling. Although the comforts and the luxuries, that these are also important, the players are also important. But I think anyway, it is not anyway lesser important at all that we want to be respected by the people. As for this respect by the people is concerned, that is our topic of discussion today, and we are going to talk about it, that how can we get a kind of respect in the society by the people. How can we be respectable? How can we be respected in the society? And that is a question which is going to be debated upon, which is going to be discussed here in our today's discussion. Like every discussion, every video, a very useful and beneficial article has been included into our today's discussion for the purpose of for the purpose of including an expert opinion, the opinion of an expert, because the opinion of an expert will make our discussion more validating, more authentic one. And that is the reason, like every discussion, we have chosen a beautiful, a very useful article on the subject, and the caption of this very useful article is 10 small habits, 10 small habits that make people instantly respect you. 10 small habits that make people instantly respect you. And who else don't want to be respected by the people instantly? Everyone else does. And the author of this very useful, beneficial article is Lachlan Brown. Lachlan Brown is a well-known researcher and author, has contributed a lot in this regard. And now let's go toward his article, and let's try to find out what are those 10 small habits which will make the people respect us instantly. First of all, he says, be honest. First of all, Lachlan Brown says, be honest. Honesty. Honesty is, of course, more important than anything else. And if a person is not honest, I think that he or she does not possess anything else at all. So, honesty is the first and the foremost. That is why it was said that honesty is the best policy. Honesty is the best policy indeed in every respect. If at all we want to succeed here in this world, if at all we want to be respected by the people here in this society, we do have to become an honest person. Being honest person, I think it is first and foremost. It is more important than anything else. So the Lachlan Brown says, be honest. Number two, he says, listen well, be a good listener. Indeed, everybody else want to be listened well. Everybody else is of the view that they should be heard properly, and they should be listened attentively. They should not be interrupted. Their opinion should be respected, and that is all here. What the Lachlan Brown is found saying: be a good listener, listen well, be a good listener. Indeed, very important, and people will like us if at all we are listening them properly, if we are honest. Number three, the author says, speak clear, develop communication skills. Indeed, we need to speak clear, and speaking clear, obviously, and having the good communication skill, developing the communication skill, obviously it means that we are a good conversationalist. And once we are a good conversationalist, obviously the people are going to like us. Let's be very clear in our communication. That was the number three small habit. Number four small habit is show understanding. Show understanding. What is this showing of understanding? It actually means that empathy. And what is empathy? If at all somebody is doing certain type of thing, so why to be careless, and why to be so much judgmental? Why to be so harsh in judging them? Why not to understand that if at all I were in their place, I might have been doing the same thing? So that is the empathy. That is the showing of understanding. And the fifth is keep promises. Of course, we need to keep promises. Whatever promises we have made, we must be keeping them. If at all we fail to keep our promises, I think the things are not going in the right direction at all. We will never ever be respected by the people. We will never ever be liked by the people. So we need to fulfill our promises, and we should be, I think, slightly careful at the time of making promises. But once the time arrives to fulfill those promises, we must be eager to fulfill all those promises. And the next is, respect everyone. Yes, respecting everyone else. If at all we are found respecting others, automatically they will be respecting us as well. And if at all we have got a kind of reputation that we are seen disrespecting other people, that is really bad. We should be respecting other people. We need to respect other people. I think so. And respect everyone in their absence too. They should be respected. Now the number seven small habit is stay cool, calm. Stay cool and calm. We need to stay cool and calm. And why to lose the temper? Why to be a bad tempered person? Why to become angry? And why to become a disrespectful? I think that we need to stay cool. We need to stay cool. We need to stay calm. That is really important. And then it is the number eight is be modest. Modesty is very important thing indeed. And what is the modesty actually? It means humility. It means that not boasting at all, not bragging at all, showing humility. And that is being modest. Number 8. Number 9, the author says smile often, laugh often, develop a sense of humor. Yes, in a sense of humor, making the people laugh, but not at the cost of someone else. I mean, without disrespecting and humiliating anyone else, we need to respect. We need to make the people laugh and smiling. We need to develop. I think that I too need to learn how to smile so often, so frequently. And now the last point is the tenth small habit which will make people instantly respect us is, believe in yourself. Believing in yourself. What is meant by this? It means nobody is perfect at all. Nobody is perfect at all, but still we need to know our worth. We should be confident that I am a worthwhile person, and I do have strengths. I do have the strength, but at the same time, I do have the certain weaknesses as well. I accept my weaknesses. Does not mean that I don't need to improve. I should try to improve, but still, I should be knowing my worth. you know Believe in yourself and try to develop the self confidence. So develop the self confidence. I too, you too, and everyone else is having certain strengths and certain weaknesses. Dear friends and fellows, we need to understand that. So that was a very useful and beneficial article indeed. 10 small habits which will make people instantly like us. Thank you.